everyone. Welcome back to lecture series of equation of a straight line from ICSE 10th Maths. We were doing the sums from ML Aggarwal. In the last video we did till 26 sum of exercise 12.2. Today we are going to start with 27 sum. So let's get started. My name is Arpita Banerjee and you are watching Arpita classes. Question number 27 says, the vertices of a triangle are A 10, 4, B 4, minus 9 and C minus 2, minus 1. Find the equation of the altitude through A. So let us draw a rough diagram to understand what they are saying. So this is a triangle. A is 10, 4, B is 4, minus 9 and C is minus 2, minus 1. This is given. You have to find out the equation of the altitude through A. Altitude means this line AB will be perpendicular to BC. That means we have to apply the criteria that the slope of BC into the slope of AD should be equal to minus 1. So from B and C, the coordinates of B and C is given. We can get the slope of BC. From here, we get the slope of AD. And then once we get the slope of AD, the line goes through A. We can find the equation of the line by the slope point form. So let us start with it. The slope of BC, consider this as x1, y1 and this as x2, y2. So the slope of BC, which we are considering as m1, is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So let us put the values. Y2 is minus 1 minus y1. So that will become plus 9 divided by x2 is minus 2 minus 4. So this is 8 upon minus 6. Reduce it into the lowest term and we get it is minus 4 upon 3. Now since AD is perpendicular to BC, M1 into M2, which is a slope of AD we are considering, should be equal to minus 1. Here you can write M2 is equal to slope of AD. Just write it in bracket. Okay, so M1 is how much? Minus 4 upon 3 into M2 is minus 1. Minus and minus gets cancelled. M2 is equal to 3 upon 4. 4 upon 3 goes that side, so it is 3 upon 4. So we get the slope of AD. Also AD passes through 10, 4. Also AD passes through 10, 4. Therefore, the equation of AD, which form we are going to use? Slope point form. Okay. First we are going to write down the form. Let me rub this part and do it here. So what is the form? Slope point form is y minus y1 is equal to m whole into x minus x1. Y minus y1. So y minus your y1 is 4 is equal to m. M is 3 by 4 here. 3 by 4. X minus x1 is 10. So now let us calculate. 4 comes this side. 4 whole into y minus 4 is equal to 3x minus 30. So 4y minus 16 is 3x minus 30. Or 4y is equal to 3x minus 30 plus 16. 16 goes that side, minus 16. So 4y is equal to 3x minus 14. So this is the equation of AD. Let us start with the next sum. Question number 28. A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle ABC. Let me draw the rough diagram over here. So they are saying A, the coordinates of A is 2, minus 4, B that is 3, 3 and C minus 1, 5. Are the vertices of a triangle ABC. Find the equation of the median of the triangle through A. So you have to find out the median of the triangle through A. That means D should be the midpoint of BC. You have to find out the equation of AD, where D is the midpoint of BC because it is a median. So let's consider D is xy. Second part is the altitude of the triangle through B. That means you have to find out the altitude through B. That means this BE is perpendicular to AC. Altitude means it is perpendicular to the opposite side, and median means it bisects the other side. Okay. So first let us find out the median. So for that we need D, the coordinates of D. D is the midpoint of BC. So here you write down D is the midpoint of BC. So x is equal to, by using the midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2. So that will be 3 minus 1 upon 2, 2 upon 2, that's 1. And y would be y1 plus y2 by 2. y1 is 3, y2 is 5 upon 2, 8 upon 2, that's 4. Therefore, the coordinates of D is 1, 4. Now we need to get the equation of AD. We have 2 points, so we can find out the equation of AD. Therefore, equation of median AD. Okay, which form we are going to use? 2 points form, as we are given 2 points. One is A and the other one is D. What is the 2-point form? Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is the 2 equation form. Now let us consider this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2, where your D is what? D is 1, 4. Okay, so y minus y1 is what? Minus 4, so it will become plus 4. X minus x1 is 2 is equal to y2. y2 is 4. y2 minus y1 means plus 4 divided by x2, that is 1, minus x1, that is minus 2. So it will become y plus 4 upon x minus 2 is equal to 4 plus 4, 8 upon minus 1. So that is y plus 4 upon x minus 2 is equal to minus 8. Now get x minus 2 that side. Y plus 4 is equal to minus 8 whole into x minus 2. So y plus 4 is equal to minus 8x plus 16. Get minus 8x this side. Y plus 8x is equal to 16 minus 4, or 8x plus y is equal to 12. So this is the equation of the median AD. The first part is done. This is the first part. Yes. Yes. So this is the first part. Now the second part, the altitude of the triangle through B. So for that, we have to find out the slope of AC. Okay, and since AC and BE are perpendicular to each other, so the product of the slope will be minus 1. So that concept. Let me drop this part. I hope everyone has written, or you can pause the video and do the sum. So the second part, first we'll find out the slope of AC. Slope of AC, let it be M1. Now this is x1, y1. I am considering this as x2, y2. So slope of AC is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. y2 is 5. So 5 plus 4. x2 is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 2. 9 upon minus 3. So that is minus 3. This is the slope of AC. Now we'll have to find out the slope of BE. Let slope of BE be M2. Now what is the criteria? Since BE is perpendicular to AC, we know M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. M1 is how much? Minus 3. M2 we do not know, minus 1. So M2 will be is equal to 1 upon 3. So this is the slope of BE. Also, the line goes through B, which is 3, 3. So we have the slope, we have a point, we can find out the equation of a line. So equation of BE, which form? Slope point form. First let us write down the form y minus y1 whole into m whole into x minus x1. Y minus y1, so I am considering y1 is 3, is equal to into that's 1 by 3, x minus x1 is also 3. Get 3 this side, 3 whole into y minus 3 is equal to x minus 3. Now let us solve it. 3y minus 9 is x minus 3, or 3y is equal to x minus 3 plus 9. 3y is equal to x plus 6. So this is the equation of the altitude, that is your V, the second part. Let us proceed with question number 30. Points A and B have coordinates 7, minus 3 and 1, 9 respectively. Find the slope of AB. So let us draw the diagram. Suppose your point A is 7, minus 3 and B is 1, 9. You have to first find out the slope of AB, so that we can easily get, because 2 points are given, by using the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Second thing is the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line segment AB. Perpendicular bisector means you have to, first of all, D is the midpoint of AB and the perpendicular at D. So that means you have to find out the equation of CD. This is the second part. Okay. And then you have to find out the value of P if minus 2 P lies on this line. Okay. So let us do by part. First of all, your A, which I am considering as x1, y1, and which is given 7, minus 3, and B, which I am considering x2, y2, and which is given 1, 9. So first thing is the slope of AB. Slope of AB. Formula will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. y2 is 9, so 9 minus y1, so that's plus 3. x2 is 1 minus 7, so that is 12 upon minus 6, so that is minus 2. So first of all, we are getting the slope of AB as minus 2. Now second thing is the equation of CD we have to find out, for which we need D, which is the midpoint of AB. So first I'll write for the second part, D is the midpoint as it is perpendicular. So D is the midpoint of AB since it is the perpendicular bisector of AB, right? So we'll find out the coordinates of D. X is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. So that's 7 plus 1 upon 2, that is 8 upon 2, 4. And y is equal to y1 plus y2. y1 is minus 3 plus 9 upon 2, 6 upon 2, that's 3. Therefore, we get coordinates of D is equal to 4, 3. Right? Now, since CD is perpendicular to AB, we get M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1, product of the slopes. Now for AB the slope is minus 2 into M2, which I am considering the slope of CD, is minus 1. Minus minus cancels, M2 is equal to half. So we got CD, the slope of CD, that's half, and also CD goes through this point, passes through this point, that is 4, 3. So we can get the equation by the slope point form. Therefore, the equation of CD, which form? Slope point form. First I'll write down the form. Y minus y1 is equal to m whole into x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 3, is equal to m, that's half, whole into x minus x1 is 4. Let me drop this part. Yeah, so let us solve this now. 2 goes that side. 2 whole into y minus 3 is equal to x minus 4. 2y minus 6 is equal to x minus 4. Or x minus 6 this side. I am doing it here. 2y is equal to x minus 4 plus 6. Or, let me write it here. 2y is equal to x plus 2. So this is the equation of the line C. Now we are saying that the third part, that we need to find out the value of P if minus 2 P lies on. Okay? So minus 2 P lies on this line, that is 2y is equal to x plus 2. So definitely if I put in place of x minus 2 and in place of yp, it should satisfy the equation. So 2y ki jagah will put p and x. In place of x will put minus 2 plus 2. So 2p should be equal to 0, therefore p is equal to 0 upon 2 or p is equal to 0. So the value of p comes 0. Question number 31. The points B and D are two opposite vertices of a square ABCD. Find the equation of diagonal AC. So if I draw a rough diagram, ABCD is a square where A, this is B, this is C and this is D. B and D are the opposite vertices of a square ABCD. I think the coordinates are not written. So B is 1, 3. Please write it down in the question, I forgot to mention. And D is 6, 8. So these are the coordinates of B and D. So B is 1, 3 and D is 6, 8. You have to find out the equation of AC, diagonal AC. So we know that BD and AC, they will bisect each other at right angle. So I can say that BD is the perpendicular bisector of AC. That means O is the midpoint of BD. Also, AD and BC are perpendicular to each other. So we are going to use this property of a square. Okay. So let us first find out the coordinates of O. First let us write down the property, that is AC and BD. AC is the perpendicular bisector. AC is the perpendicular bisector of BD. Okay. Therefore, O is the midpoint of BD. So we'll find out the coordinates of O. X is equal to 1 plus 6 upon 2, 7 upon 2, and y is equal to 3 plus 8 upon 2, that is 11 upon 2. Therefore, we get O is 7 upon 2, 11 upon 2. Also, AC is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, M1 into M2 should be equal to minus 1. So, M1 we consider the slope of AC and M2 is the slope of BD. So, M2 is Y2 minus Y1 upon X2 minus X1 is minus 1. I am doing it directly. Y2 I am considering D. So, 8 minus 3 upon 6 minus 1 is minus 1. M1 into, this is 5 upon 5 is minus 1. M1 into 1 is minus 1 or M1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, so M1 is equal to minus 1. That means M1 is what? The slope of AC. Therefore, the slope of AC is equal to minus 1. Also, it passes through O. And O is what? 7 by 2, 11 by 2. So now we can get the equation by the slope point form. I'll do it here. I'll just rub this part. If you have not copied down, please pause the video and you can copy it down. Therefore, equation of AC by which form? Slope point form. Y minus Y1 is equal to M whole into X minus X1. So Y minus Y1 is your 11 by 2. M, which is minus 1, X minus X1 is 7 by 2. So Y minus 11 by 2 is equal to minus X plus 7 by 2. So Y is equal to, you can get X this side, plus X is equal to 7 by 2 plus 11 by 2. I took the constant terms on the right hand side. So X plus Y2 is the LCM. 7 plus 11. X plus Y is equal to 18 by 2 or X plus Y is equal to 9. So this is the equation of the diagonal AC. Question number 32. ABCD is a rhombus. So let us draw a rough diagram. We know that rhombus is a special kind of parallelogram where all the sides are equal. So ABCD is a rhombus, all sides are equal. Okay, and A and C are 3, 6. This is 3, 6 and C is minus 1, 2. Write down the equation of BD. So we have to find out the equation of BD. So again here we have to use the property of a rhombus, that is the the diagonals bisect each other at right angles. So here you have to use the concept that is O is the midpoint of BD. Midpoint of BD. So we can easily find out the coordinates of O if I consider this as XY. Sorry, not BD, AC, because A and C are given. So we can find out the coordinates of O because it is the midpoint of AC. Also AC is perpendicular to BD. So we have the slope of AC. We can find out the slope of BD and then we can find out the equation of BD by the slope point form. Okay, I hope you can do this sum. This is just like the previous sum, the question number 31. I hope you can do it. If you cannot do it, then you can write down in the comment section. Maybe I can come up with another video. There are 3 more sums in this exercise, 33, 34 and 35. I am leaving those sums for you people. I have done many sums and I think the concepts are clear, so you can attempt those 3 sums. And if you still do not get it, you can write down in the comment section. I will come up with another video with the last 4 sums. Thank you so much. We have completed equation of a straight line here from ML Aggarwal. Both the exercises 12.1 and 12.2. Now in the next video, I am coming up with another chapter, that is proportion. So stay tuned. Thank you so much.